Hey folks, Mark Smith, host of the Four Boxes Diner. I'm coming from Dallas, Texas, where I've had to give a series of speeches here to the Gun Rights Policy Conference sponsored by the Second Amendment Foundation. We're going to talk more about that when I get back, but I want to give you some great breaking news. You may recall several months ago, the government of Mexico brought a $10 billion, that's billion with a B, dollar lawsuit against the American firearms industry, naming a number of the major gun companies in America. They brought this lawsuit in what they consider to be the best jurisdiction for it, which is the district court in Massachusetts. Massachusetts is known for being generally bad on gun laws when it comes to the court systems there. Nevertheless, on Friday late afternoon, a federal district court judge tossed out the government of Mexico's lawsuit against the gun companies. This lawsuit again blamed the gun companies for being responsible for Mexicans killing Mexicans and for crime in Mexico by the cartels and all that. That is all supposedly the blame of American gun companies. But the federal judge says, no way, no how. That's a bunch of legal hooey, because among other things, under the 2005 Protection and Lawful Commerce in Firearms Act, right, passed in 2005, you cannot sue, and by the way, this is general tort law, you cannot sue someone for the criminal behavior of third parties over whom they have no control. Obviously, the gun companies don't even know who these criminals are. They had no control over the criminals. If criminals misuse their products, way down the supply chain, that's not the gun company's fault any more than if somebody uses, recording devices or television to, watch, let's say, illegal pornography. Well, that's not the blame of the television company that made the TV or the, recording company that made the process of recording, whether it be a VCR or any, other kind of recording device. Okay? So anyway, bottom line is big news, because the anti-gunners, they cannot stop the demand of firearms because people keep buying more and more guns all across America. Even so-called lefties are doing this because they want their guns. So what the Biden administration has clearly done, especially after Bruin, they're trying to go after the supply side by cutting off the supply of manufactured firearms, either by manufacturers or by self-made guns. Whatever it is, they're trying to shut down the supply because, as you know, if there's no guns available to acquire, then you have no gun rights. You can have the right to keep and bear arms. It won't matter if you can't make the guns yourself or buy them from some other, from a commercial manufacturer and a commercial retailer. Okay, we'll talk a lot more when I get back. But for now, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And we'll see you again here at the Four Boxes Diner, coming to you today from Dallas, Texas.
Orders up. Table 2A.